Hello, 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 and welcome back to the Wandering Village. I'm Evie Greenbottle, and on Onbu, everything is going quite well. We fed him a mushroom ball, so he's currently eating, because otherwise he was going to eat this stinkhorn stuff, and then our people would be kind of unhappy. More and more food stands are being constructed, because we are giving them the old college try this time. I have been let down in the past, but I think we're going to be okay now. Ready to get some workers in these. Did I put workers in the other ones already? I have. So hopefully they'll start to bring over a variety of food, and we'll have these kind of splattered all over, and that will be quite good. Oh, there's nothing for you guys to chop down. Are we having wood problems, actually? What do we have for I don't even see logs. 90 and 76, so we have some. We have way more stone than we have logs. I think we're kind of having... Can I put somebody in here to start planting some trees? Let's take one of you out of there. I'm not even sure what you're going to do at the moment. Maybe come over here, and then can we get some people to clear up these berries here, because we do not need berries growing over here. That is where we're trying to grow some trees. Okay, and then I guess here, let's take a person out of the carpenter. I don't think we need quite that much. We got one there, one in the... actually, let's close this one up completely. We don't need this one. So we'll close that up. We don't currently have anything to research. Oh, we need more berry seeds so we can do the next thing. So artistry needs more berry seeds. That's the only thing it needs. So if I... Oh, you've all planted. Okay, that's fine. Go back to only harvesting because this is now full. That will be fine. And then we just need to grab more of these from kind of all over the place. So wherever we see these, let's start digging them up. And then hopefully we'll have enough stuff. There are berries actually everywhere, which is good to see. I should really just use the shortcuts instead of clicking these every time, but you know what? Here I am anyways. Just can't be bothered. This is easy enough anyways. There we go. Okay, good. That's quite a few for people to be working on. Oh, there's still more around. Oh, that's not a button. People are bringing stuff all over the place. Just saw them bringing some resources down here. You're currently making compost because we only have 68 biogas, which is not a lot. Oh yeah, we were going to do an extra dung collector. Let's put that as a higher priority. So hopefully they'll start bringing over the dung, and then that's not the right button. Build that, and then the idea was that we'd hopefully get more dung each time. And we're also very low on wheat. Our windmills are too efficient now. Scavenging party has brought back 30 bread though. I'll take that. Oh, and it looks like we're headed into the ruined biome. I guess I made that choice last time. I'm sure it's a fine choice. Ooh, what's over there? No, infested mine. Cost us 2 of our thingamajigs, so we'll hold off on that. We'll probably go over here though and get an Onbu constipator later in case Onbu ever needs that. Don't know why he would, but it's hard to say. And then what's going on in here? Nothing to gather. They're planting and harvesting what little fish we have, and I think the temperature will warm up a bit in here so the fish will grow better. Hopefully we can get back to having a few more fish patties. Storage is full. Okay, we don't need that anymore. We'll close that up for now. We are okay on that front. How many Onbu food balls do we have? Globally, it says none. That seems concerning. Let's turn that back on again. Are we cooking the mushrooms at the moment? Actually, I feel like we might be. Oh yeah, we are. We're cooking the mushroom stew. You might want to stop doing that. Oh no, we still have 143 mushrooms about. Never mind, we'll keep doing that for now. Because we were low on berries before. It's a whole thing. There's a lot to be balancing here. A lot to beat though, that's for sure. Maybe even put another cook in there. Dung collector is constructed, so let's put a worker in here. And we're gonna see if that works. Can we doubly collect Onbu's dung when Onbu evacuates his bowels? Of course we just missed it. I mean, not just missed it, we missed it by 8 hours, which is quite a bit of time, but that's okay. Send them off to Derelict Lab here to get an Onbu constipator. I don't know if we'd ever use that or not, but you never know. Also, our happiness is pretty close there. Let's do a rite of harmony. That's going to make people happy for a bit. Oh, Onbu's birthday no longer takes bread. That used to be a thing. You used to need bread for that. Now you don't. Now you just need some iron, some biogas, and some salt. You have to put the firework things down, and we don't have any firework things at the moment. Okay, you've actually managed to fill up all the space. Are things growing extra slow? I guess a little bit because we're in the freeze or the cold. We have nothing for our people to do. So it'll be really good to get into this biome, that's for sure. Rite of Harmony is started. Ooh, Onbu is quite sleepy. In fact, I'm gonna ask Onbu to sleep before we change biomes because there's less poison here than there is in the next biome, and that would be a little bit dangerous. There is still poison here. Ground toxicity is medium, which is slightly concerning, but we should be okay. Housing wise, we just got more people. We're up to 115 out of 123. kind of crazy, that is. All right, Onbu, that was a big, noisy yawn, buddy. But Onbu is now sleeping. Our scavengers have brought back some iron ore and some salt. We can send them off over here. Onbu is having a little sleep, which is good. And we have buildings with red flags all over the place. We also have a few people who are poisoned now, of course, because we are on the ground that is poisoning us. Let's get 4 doctors total. That will help a little bit. And you're just standing around waiting for those trees to grow. No problem. They will grow at some point. Just need to be patient. I mean, we could move him over here. There's like a little patch of trees over here. Why don't you come over here for a bit and then we'll move you back later. Then you've got stuff to work on. You'll be happy again. We've got 8 Onbu antitoxins, which is a lot. So let's close this off for now because we don't have tons of kelp. We do have tons of heal shrooms. My goodness. And we might want to switch these to only harvest now, just because we are about to leave. Oh no, actually, no, maybe we'll keep it because they'll still grow a little bit here. They'll just grow a little bit slower. They'll still work. Oh, our salvaging yard though. You can salvage bricks, salvage iron, glass. You can analyze debris. 3 of those to make 2 of those. What? Yes, please. It takes a long time. We can make it take less time by putting more people in there though. That is crazy. 2 scavenging parties back, 1 with 50 stone and 1 with the Onbu constipator. Is there anywhere to send them? That's slightly too far away. So I guess we'll just wait until we continue to move on. So they'll just stay there while Onbu sleeps. It's not a big deal. Okay, back here, what is your deal? You were doing filtration and you're done that. So I guess we might close this for now. And you guys are out of dung. I think I'm gonna switch this back to biogas for a bit. Oh, and we can put somebody in the food stand here, which is going to help as well. We still have 5 spare workers, which is not a lot of spare workers, but it is something. Another food stand going in here, spitting out some stone slabs and some clay. And it looks like we're a bit low on clay even. Just going to set these herbs for being collected, and then also these other clay spaces. If we had a bunch of spare workers, they could go and do that, but don't really have a ton of people spare at the moment. Oh, this is started though. The research building is working on the artistry, which is good news. Oh no, one of them got poisoned though. It's not great that we're lying on the ground, but I don't see a sleeping spot here and Onbu was tired, so it's for the best. And cottage has been constructed. I didn't even know we were building cottages, so there you go. Oh yeah, here. Oh no, here. Honestly, I'm not sure. But that's good. Another cottage. We are getting rid of the huts and we are replacing them with cottages. And that can only be a good thing. It does need more decoration, but artistry is just about done. So then we can see about some really good decorations. Might even want to like get rid of these less good ones in favor of some really good ones. We'll have to see though. It's day 190 on Onbu's back. That is crazy. Things are going fine. Onbu is getting a bit poisoned. We might want to open this up and then do an antitoxin. The other thing is we are also going into here. We might be able to miss that. That might go by in time, but it might not also. But we are going to be going into this and it is going to be a bit more poisony for Onbu. So once Onbu wakes up and starts walking, I think we'll give him an antitoxin just so he's a little bit more healthy and he gets to like resist it for a while. Oh, there's the artistry done. So let's see which ones those are. Oh, the Wonder Tree in the pavilion. Wonder Tree costs 100 clay. Oh my goodness. Okay, that's a lot of clay. This one costs 25 sand and we apparently are out of sand. So that's a little unfortunate. We could do this though. I guess good decoration. These are not decorated enough. It's crazy. Okay, it's fine. Onbu is getting up, which is great. I'd like to give him a food ball. And then the other thing would be, can't do anything while he's standing up. We should give him some pets and then an antitoxin. Let's do both of those. And then we'll also, there, I said that was a weird word. And a mushroom ball as well, because he's a little bit hungry, 40%. He just woke up. It's nice to have a nice, meal when you wake up in the morning. This was on poached elephant eggs again. And yet once again, there's nothing for you to do. Could switch you over to beet soup though, because there is just like a lot of beet soup available to be making. So I guess we'll do that for now. And oh, research. That's what I wanted to look at. Okay, looking probably at the front. Okay, warehouse would be an option. Probably not a terrible one. Survival gear would also be a good one, and we can afford to get it now. Laboratory would be good. Gourmet kitchen would be good, but we don't have enough wood planks for that or glass panes. And oh yeah, artistry means these monuments are now unlocked. So potentially we could build one of these. They're just very expensive and they're just things that we don't have at the moment. Oh, scout tower is a good one. I just need 4 more of those ancient notes for that one. Or mansion would also be really good. We just need a few more bricks. I guess let's go with, where was it? Back here somewhere. The warehouse for now. That uses some of our bricks, but I think it's just good to have. Then we have a bit more storage space and we'll maybe use it, but it's good to have things unlocked. Right, scavenging parties are ready to go. Right, Onbu's had his mushroom ball. And has he had his pets already? Is he? I don't even know. No, they're still preparing. That's fine. I need to get those Onbu notes together to do that. Don't have any fish coming in. Ooh, but they have managed to make some more, so hopefully when we go into the next biome, that gets a bit better. There we go. We are now in that biome. Yes, okay, it is right in the middle, which means we don't want to be on beets anymore. We need to switch this to, I guess tomatoes is the, tomatoes and wheat are the 2 things, so we're going to switch those over. And then these grow less well, but our other mushrooms grow better. So, okay. Oh, he had a pet and he was very happy about it. So nice. Right, we're going to also give him his antitoxin because he is at 29% poison level and it's high in here. So whether we're walking or standing, it is high. So it's a good thing that we did that while we were in, because we only got medium on the ground at the mountain. So that was actually a good choice. Sometimes we make good choices, not all the time, but sometimes. Right, and this is done. 89%. Yeah, I don't think we need that. So we're going to close off the Onbu doctor for now. We don't need that anymore. Onbu could use another food ball. How much does it do? 25%, but we don't actually have any food balls. So let's close that off. Can I get another worker in here to help make those then? Because we are going to need more food balls. And I'd like to get rid of this stone. And oh my gosh. Okay, people are a little unhappy. We are going through a toxic cloud, which I sort of had just ignored. We're going to need you guys to be opened up then, which means I need more workers, which is also a problem. Let's close 2 of these off for now. That will give us some of the workers, although we do also want to get out here and go do these things. Okay, people are happy again because reasons that I don't know. Okay, those guys are on it. How many do we have? All of them. Max capacity there. So they'll go around and clear those things. They don't need me to tell them what to do. They're just on it. Like, look how quick they are. They're going for it already. Warehouse has been unlocked, which means oh, that is really noisy on the ground. Oh my goodness. I would really like to get, weave salvaging. Allow us processing debris into cleansing weave or archaeology. Oh yeah, that's the one we already have. I'd like to get the scout tower. We only need 5 more glass for that. I don't have a way of getting glass though, because we're out of sand, I think. So we might just have to close this up for now, which is fine, because that gives us 3 workers back, I suppose. And that gives us 6 total workers for wandering around and doing stuff. You guys are out of compost. I think we can close you guys off the tree nursery. Glass blower. Yeah, we don't have any sand. You have some. Okay, hold on. Maybe switch this over. We can make 2. Oh, we can actually make enough, I think. We've got 10 sand. We were just out of wood for cooking. So we'll switch it over to biogas for a second. And then once that's done, we'll be completely out of sand. Man, the people are not happy. We don't have any festivals on the go at the moment though. So we could do Onbu's birthday. Oh no, we're so low on biogas. Have I switched this back to biogas? I have. Somebody's a little bit hurting though. It's fine. As long as, what is the problem? It's because there's 9 of them that are poisoned. But we have 4 doctors out there. So with the 4 doctors, we should be able to sort that out. Going to switch this off of beet soup and put it onto grilled tomatoes because we're starting to get grilled tomatoes coming in. And how are the food stalls doing? Has bread. Oh, and it actually had a berry macaron. And then way back here, did you also have stuff? Oh, you've got nothing to do. Just move you over here, I guess. Yeah, you've got beet soup down here and some bread and 1 of the berry macarons. There's just not a lot. Scavenging party has come back. Could send them there to get the 5 debris. Oh, if we could send them here, we can get some glass. To go with the glass ones. Ideally not these toxic ones though. Oh no, the trader's left. I forgot to go to the trader. Oops. My bad. Okay. Analyzed some of the debris. Oh, we're out of debris now, so I guess we can close the salvaging yard. This is now getting the toxic water again. So we could open this up for filtration. All we can do is crude filtration though. We actually are sort of running out of water, so we are going to need to do that. So let's get 3 people in there so they can start working on that. That one's a bit closer to all of our farms. We could open this one though, and I suppose we could just have 1 person in there. I think it says storage is, what is the storage full of? You just need to move your water into here, then you'll be fine. Okay, nothing left to gather. We can close that off. This gives us a bunch of workers again. This quarry is completed, so we can deconstruct that. And then we need to move it and have another one right there. So many quarries. Also have another log here, so we could put a sawmill in. We're just low on wood planks. I did stop people from making them though, so I could put another worker in. Oh, we've got another food stand open up. Fantastic. This is going well. Onbu is just sort of carrying on. We have a choice to make though. Back into the mountains or into a jungle. If we go to the jungle, we have to go past an infested skyscraper. Which, to be fair, not the end of the world. We could totally go by that and it might be fine. Or we would also go by the shrine then if we went into the mountains, which would be good. We do need those things. Although if we went in here, we could get wood, which we also sort of need. Oh man, which way to go? Which way to go? Can't make a decision. I mean, I'm a bit worried about how poisoned Onbu's going to get if we stay here for too long. I think it could be fine though. And things grow really well there and the fish would do really well. Ugh, I don't know. But we have to go through that. But then we'd have to go through that. So it doesn't really matter. Let's go north. We're going to go to the jungle. Onbu trusts us, for better or for worse. Quite a few poisoned people around. Oh, look at all this biogas that's just been ditched on the ground. Why? Why have you just ditched it on the ground? I guess, oh, the inventory in here is full, but there's also these storages. Is this full as well? Oh, you could put it away. Goodness me. Right, that is now built. We are like such on like the verge of like happiness and unhappiness. Every 2 seconds, you get the sigh of relief. There we go, it's back. Quarry. Another quarry has been constructed. Where did I build a quarry earlier? I do remember doing it, but I can't remember where. Ah, it's here. There's this one. Okay, there we go. Put a worker in there. We have 10 spare workers at the moment. Oh, and we've got scavenging party back with 5 debris, 5 iron, and 5 glass. And you know what? I think that means if we unlock this and we go all the way up here, we can get... Oh, we're just short on the slabs. We can get more slabs though. We could get the scout tower. Each scout tower increases the view range, ration free scavenging range, and scavenging speed. Stacks up to 3 times. I want to get that. That is the goal. So we need stone slabs, which means I can just put another worker in there. I think we're good on stone. Like we actually have, oh yeah, we have like 1,000 stone. So we can turn some of that into slabs. The slabs are being used to upgrade the roads, which is good too, because it's making people run a lot faster, which is quite nice. Okay, another cottage has been constructed. So housing wise, we have an idle worker. Who's idle? Oh, it's you guys. Of course it is. That makes sense. Housing, we've got enough housing for 131 and we have 115 at the moment. We've got 5 spare workers just hanging out, which is fine. Oh, salvaging yard has stuff to salvage again. So we're going to open this back up. We'll just put the 2 workers in there though. They can work on analyzing some more debris. I mean, you can get all sorts of resources out of there. So could have got some glass, I suppose. But this is okay. All right, Onbu's just about to make the turn. Oh, let's send the party out here. We've got Onbu painkillers down there, which could be very good for Onbu. And we might want to... Oh, I'm so low on workers. But we're doing very, very good for food. 256 meals, which feels good. We have some doctors coming over to you. I wonder how we're doing on herbs though. I guess I could check rather than just wondering. 116, we have tons of herbs. So we're good on that. You are still planting and harvesting those, and we do have lots of them, I think. Only 16 in there though, but how are the food balls coming along? Because I think Onbu is kind of hungry. 42%, so we could open this up and feed Onbu as we head through the ruins here. It's looking so good. And oh yeah, we're gonna have to deal with this infested skyscraper soon enough. All right, it would seem like they're planting more than they can harvest. Does that mean they need another person in there, or does that mean they need one less person? All right, that was Onbu having his snack. It was a bit noisy. He's also getting tired. Is there less poison in the ground of the jungle? Is it high here? Is it high in both over there as well? I am actually not sure. I don't have a scavenging party available, which is incredible. So there we go. Open that up. I can send you guys off over here once they're all suited and booted. Oh, people are unhappy again. Nope, they're happy again. It's just back and forth. Oh dear. Okay, we are about to enter this not so great area. Onbu, 20%. Oh, I guess he doesn't need any more food. Close that for now. And we need to open up the decontaminators again. I'm gonna need another worker. Close that, I think. Right, a massive skyscraper overgrown by the fungus increases toxicity levels and spawns poisonous fungi on Onbu's back as we walk by it. Ooh, and Onbu is quite sleepy. Day 195, and he's a very, very tired boy. And our people are quite unhappy. I think we should probably do something about that. Let's throw an Onbu birthday party. That should help. Should take a while for them to get that sorted. Scavenging party has come back. We can send them off. There's a nice spot over there. Is Onbu out of that bad spot? I guess so. There's a lot of fungus still on Onbu's back, but our people will sort it out. I believe in them. Oh, we're having Onbu's birthday. We've got fireworks. Not a lot of fireworks. I didn't really build any firework things. There's just like, I don't actually remember building any, but this should help with the happiness. So there we go. Celebrating Onbu's birthday inside of the ruins. As you do, I guess. Look at the pretty firework. Okay, it's cute. It's just, he's sleeping through his birthday though. Didn't really time that great, did I? Onbu just sleeps through his birthday party. Classic. Classic Onbu. All right, we still have poison spores, but it looks like our people are on it. Oh no, not my berries. Yeah, it's all looking pretty good though. That man got poisoned, so now he's just standing there. Oh no, he's the glass blower. Oh, and there's nothing for the glass blower to do, so let's just close up shop so he's not standing next to a poisonous bush. Because it's generally not a good idea to just stand next to poisonous bushes. Generally. Ooh, we're starting to harvest lots of fish, which is good. Oh, and the research has started as well. So the scout tower is actually being researched. So we're gonna be able to get that soon. These guys have nothing left to gather, so we can close that up, which gives us back a lot of workers, which is also very good. And a scavenging party has returned with 5 iron ore and 2 elephant eggs. We'll send them off here to get some corn, which will then turn into polenta. This doesn't seem like a bad one to go to, except I'm out of survival gear. And I don't think, do we have a way of making survival gear? Have we built that thing? That's the smoking hut. That is the salvaging yard. So no for both of those. That's the glass blower, which we have closed. Ah, the blacksmith. Blacksmith makes tools, which we've not really done. I don't think I need any tools. Just keep that one closed. And the iron furnace just does, oh well, iron. We'll probably close that as well. We've got 71 pieces of iron. Don't know if we need that much more right now. We can always open it up again if we do later. Not enough resources. Oh, are we out of water? Oh, we are out of water. Okay, I hadn't realized. Let's open that up though and do that. Oh, people actually want to settle here, which is good considering the water problem. I think I'm going to wake up Onbu because we need to get out of here and into the jungle so that we're no longer getting the water that's like infested and we can start getting like some actual water. That would be good. In fact, I might also open this up and you can start getting fungal essence from all of this infested water that we have. And you guys are both poisoned down here and also we are out of dung. But Onbu is just waking up. Yes, he does go to the bathroom. So do you both get 20? Yes, so they both harvest 20. I wonder if we want another one of these then. Realistically, how much dung can we harvest out the back of Onbu? Maybe a lot. I put another dung collector up here. Is that crazy? You know what? It's not crazy. I'm doing it. Let's get another dung collector going. Why not? The sawmill has been constructed. That is here. Okay, we'll get one worker to go in there. And a scavenging party is back and we've entered the jungle biome. I don't think that means I need to switch anything. Everything should be fine. Our water collectors now should actually be getting water though, which is good. And it is damp here. And we definitely need water because some of our farms are unable to do anything. That's the scout tower researched, which is also really good. It needs to go near an edge. I guess we'll put it over here, or that seems like a cool spot for it, but can't really fit it there. Okay, just put it here, I think, or we'd go there quite well. It doesn't matter where it goes, does it? I'm overthinking this. It doesn't really matter. Oh, maybe here. Yeah, let's put it here next to the trebuchet for reasons. Scout tower, that'll be good because then people can go off and see even more stuff. Find all the bits for us. We need them and we want them. Another scavenging party has returned with 50 corn, which means we should turn one of these kitchens into polenta, as we can go and get the corn and then start doing the polenta. And then we still have this one, which is doing grilled tomatoes. And I think that is good. We got the 2 bakeries. You're doing mushroom stew. Oh, we're out of mushrooms. Stop doing mushroom stew, please. Go back to doing berry muesli, I guess. Or you could do the fish. No, berry muesli is good. Do you know what we could do? We could make some more cured fish. Cured fish, smoked beets, dried tomatoes. Well, cured beets. Cured tomatoes. Cured tomatoes is interesting. Cured fish, though. I don't know. Maybe none of those things. Okay, we do have a poisoned villager out here. Hopefully a doctor is coming for him soon. Oh, Uh-oh, people are dissatisfied again. We're going back and forth constantly. Ooh, are we going to hit that giant spore cloud? I think the answer is yes. We are going to hit that giant spore cloud. Not ideal. But it's fine. We can get people back in here. We'll make it work. If we get any poison spores on Onbu's back, those guys will be right on it. We've got to close the Onbuologist because we are so full of Onbu notes. It's like way too many Onbu notes. Let's move you back over here so you have wood to cut down. We just need it still. Oh, and our researchers aren't doing anything at the moment. Oh, and the trade guy's also here. Let's actually make sure we trade this time. I just sort of skipped it last time. We could definitely use more survival gear. That seems like a good one. I mean, wooden planks also seems like a good one. I just feel like we never seem to have enough of those things, you know? And we can sell some of this, but not too much, I don't think. I think we do want to keep some of this. We need this for something, I think. Bricks, I don't really want to sell bricks. I don't really want to sell my stone either. Do I have anything I actually want to... Maybe we don't need your planks. Let's just get rid of those. Let's do these mushrooms to make up the rest. Actually, let's do more mushrooms and less of this. There we go. So 3 of those survival gears for 10 of those and 16 mushrooms. I feel like I'm fine with that offer. Things are going fine on the back of our Onbu. We'll have to look at research though really quick before we need to call it an end. Ooh, the laboratory. And we've got everything we need for the laboratory. So yes, we're going to research the laboratory. That will be something that we will get in the next episode. But it is time to say goodbye to Onbu, and I will see you guys next time. Take care. Bye-bye.